72, which is the ultimate aim of classroom management? Bakit tayo may classroom management? Bakit ka merong mga routine sa classroom mo? Is it letter A, to set up conditions that bring about effective teaching and learning? Letter B, to secure conformity to rules with ease? Letter C, to make children realize that they cannot do everything they want? Letter D, to remove the physical conditions in the room that distracts children's attention? What's the correct answer for number 72? Why should we have classroom management? Why should you have routines? Bakit kailangan alam nila kung paano magpasa ng papel, paano mag-ask ng permission if they want to go to the restroom? Why do we need to have classroom management? Okay, correct answer po for number 72 is letter A, to set up conditions that bring about effective teaching and learning. Once you have your classroom management, at okay ka sa classroom management, teaching is going to be very easy for you. Okay, magiging tagasunod na lamang yung mga students mo. But of course, you need to also make your students understand why you have certain rules, why you have certain routines in your classroom. Okay, so that's letter A. Now, number 73, one criterion for content to be developed in a lesson is learnability. What does the word in capital letters mean? Okay, I've also discussed this in one of our curriculum development videos. We've already had 3 videos for curriculum development. And learnability should be one criterion in making a good curriculum. So what's the meaning of learnability? Is it letter A, the content should be worthwhile? Kaaya-aya, is it fun to learn? Letter B, the content should be useful and practical in some situation. Letter C, resources and materials for the development of the content are available. Letter D, the content should be within the capacity of the students to learn. Okay, what is the meaning of the term learnability? All right, so many of you are answering letter D. Learnability is letter D. Okay, the correct answer po here, you're right, it should be letter D. The content should be within the capacity of the students to learn. So dapat abot ng kanilang kakayahan ang mga tinuturo mo sa kanila. That's learnability. All right, 74. The project method is considered valuable for the following reasons, except one. Is it letter A? Motive for learning is developed. Movement among pupils is not free. Discussion is almost nil. Pupils are trained to be responsible. Pupils develop alertness, open-mindedness, and tolerance. Okay, so again, the question is, the project method is considered valuable for the following reasons, except. So you are looking for not a good reason for using your project method. Project method, of course, is by William Kilpatrick. So don't forget that. It's by Kilpatrick. Project method is given to us by Kilpatrick. And which one is an exception to the valuable reasons why we use the project method? Is it letter A? Motive for learning is developed. Letter B, movement among pupils is not free. Discussion is almost nil. Letter C, pupils are trained to be responsible. Letter D, pupils develop alertness, open-mindedness, and tolerance. Now, another thing that you should remember when you take the LET, yung questionnaire po, pwede nyo po siyang sulatan. Okay? So, you can write on the questionnaire. So, if you see words like not, except, you can just write, you can circle them para po it can serve as your guide when you are picking the correct answer. Okay, so pwede pong sulatan yung questionnaire nyo during the LET. But just be very careful when you are circling or you are shading the answer sa inyong answer sheet. Okay, be very careful when you are handing the answer sheet. Now, you also need to check the set letter ng iyong let set, no? Pwedeng set A ka or set B. So, kailangan isin-shade mo din whether set A ba yung questionnaire mo or set B. Alright? And then, of course, another thing that I can tell you is that do not skip a number. Okay? Huwag ka mag-skip ng number sa iyong shading. Dapat kahit hindi mo alam kung anong tamang sagot, shade ka lang ng isa. Pili ka lang ng isa. Huwag mong skip, huwag kang mag-leave ng blank doon. Kasi po, yung nag-check ng yung paper, ng yung LET is a machine. Okay? So the machine is only going to check the markings of the lead of your pencil. So kung meron kang na-skip doon, magkakarambol-rambol na po yung pag-check ng machine. So do not skip a number. Do not leave a blank in your LET. Okay? Now, for this question, of course, the correct answer is letter B. Movement among pupils is not free. Discussion is almost nil. Walang movement, walang discussion if they are making their project.